Hey folks, today we are going to talk about overcoming career dysmorphia. As a husband, father, and entrepreneur, I know the sting of scrolling through LinkedIn and seeing colleagues celebrate promotion after promotion. Friends land, dream, and the whole feed seems full of exciting announcements. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind. Psychologists have a term for this feeling. It's called career dysmorphia. You've heard of body dysmorphia, and there are other terms along those lines in psychology. But this one is career dysmorphia, and it is a disconnect between your real achievements and how you perceive your self worth. It's in the same ballpark as imposter syndrome. It's not just occasional self doubt, it's an ongoing distortion that makes every success seem smaller and every opportunity feel out of reach. I've been there, I still fight with it. Even with years of experience under my belt, my inner critic can be louder any applause in the room. So, why now? Social media lets us curate our professional lives with highlight reels. Every update is a polished victory lap. Seeing only the best of others' journeys fosters constant comparison. Research shows many employees feel detached from their jobs, and fewer than 1/3 believe someone at work is encouraging their growth. When you work hard and still don't feel seen, career dysmorphia can creep in. There's another layer to this. In many industries, women, people of color, and those from modest backgrounds feel they must work twice as hard just to get the same recognition. We're taught that every person is valued equally. But in the workplace, inequities persist and they reinforce the lie that you're not enough. How do you know if you're experiencing career dysmorphia? Career expert Dan Bruce outlines 8 signs to look at. First is your constant comparison. You can't list everyone else's achievements but struggle to name your own. Second, feeling like you're always behind, especially when younger colleagues advance quickly. The third is downplaying your success. Even big wins feel like luck rather than effort. The fourth is second guessing every decision. You redo tasks because nothing feels good enough. The fifth is feeling invisible. Small oversights, like an email without a response, compound to make you feel unseen. Sixth is silencing your ideas. You sit in meetings with good thoughts but fear speaking up. You're afraid you'll embarrass yourself or you'll confirm what others are thinking. The seventh is deflecting praise. Compliments slide off because you don't believe them. And eighth, overworking to prove your worth. You sacrifice family time, health, and commitments, yet you still feel insecure. These patterns don't just affect your job. Constantly undervaluing yourself increases anxiety, it chips away at self-esteem, and it can lead to burnout. As a man who's built a business and raised children, I've learned that exhaustion helps no one. You can't pour from an empty cup. So how do we break the cycle? First, set boundaries with social media. Curated feeds distort reality. Unfollow, mute accounts that trigger comparison and limit how long you scroll. I think we've all seen what social media does to us personally and professionally, and setting limits is only healthy in both areas. The second is document every win. Write down small and big successes. Celebrate progress instead of waiting for perfection. Third, use others' achievement as inspiration, not competition. Praise them, aspire to beat their achievement. Your path is unique. Ask what you can learn rather than why you're behind. Take it as a learning opportunity. Fourth, speak up and seek feedback. Share your ideas in meetings and ask trusted colleagues for honest input. Positive feedback will reveal strengths you might overlook. Fifth, redefine what success looks like. Maybe success is finishing a project you were nervous about or helping a teammate shine. As believers, we know success is measured in faithfulness, not just in titles. Sixth, reframe your negative self-talk, that voice in your head that keeps telling you're not good enough, you're not doing as well, you should be further along. Replace that with my skills are different, but just as valuable, and I bring a lot to the table. Seventh, surround yourself with people who appreciate you. Spend time with family, friends, and mentors who remind you of your worth. They'll help you see yourself more clearly and what you bring to the table and what you're worth. And finally, add some humor. Laughter does a lot, just like a good medicine. Laugh at how absurd LinkedIn or other social media outlets can be. LinkedIn versus reality memes remind us that behind every polished update is a real person juggling life's messiness just like you and me. The workplace landscape is changing. Rapid organizational shifts, remote work challenges, and new expectations leave many people questioning their purpose. But there's hope. Leaders can clarify expectations and recognize contributions. If you hesitate to speak up, feel invisible despite hard work, know that you're not alone. Acknowledge these feelings. Challenge those distorted perceptions of yourself and celebrate your journey and you and where you've been and where you've come from, but also where you're going. Remember, our worth comes from the one who created us, not from titles or likes on social media. Your career is unique, and embracing it on your own terms with faith and humility is the path to true success. I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Love to hear your comments on how you relate to this. Until next time, God bless you.